upload your own videos, or you can upload stock videos. So they have like beaches and waves crashing and all sorts of other videos that you could use. You probably won't use that, but I have gone in and used that for today. We've got the wheel of death that we're having to wait for. So basically with typito, you can brand your video in any way you like. You can brand it, you can put your logos on it. It's actually a little bit more flexible than InShot, and it's easier to use because of course it's on your computer, so it's got a really large screen. So this is my whole video here. And if I move this little yellow part here, it takes me to different stages in the video. Okay, so I can cut it and I could add a new segment into the video. I could do all sorts of things, but I'm gonna just keep it really basic for you guys and show you what I do when I'm in a hurry and I want to edit videos. So I'd basically add a title. So come down here to titles, and then it's going to come up with a whole lot of pre-made options for you. And then you simply go in and edit those pre-made options. Nikki, what do you normally use when you edit your videos?
Well, I'm using iMovies at the moment. I haven't used.
It's really clunky.
It's really easy, yeah.
This is so much easier. Okay, so then I just pick something that I like. I always use the same one, but you guys can use whatever you like. So see, I'm showing you all the different types that you can have. So let's just go ahead and pick something, or let's just show you what lower third looks like. Sometimes I use this one here if I've got a lot to say. So let's select that one. Sometimes I select this one here so I can put a picture. See how it's got a picture on the right hand side? I use that one and then I put a picture either of my business logo or of my face on that side, and then I'd have the title of the video on the purple part, and then I'd have my call to action down there. But if I was going to say a lot of stuff, then I might choose this one. So we're going to go ahead and choose that one. Now, if you see this little pink bar up the top here, that's where I've overlaid what I'm saying. So if I don't extend that, then it would only be saying it on that short segment of the video, and that's fine. You might just want to say something in the middle of your video, or the beginning of your video, or at the end of your video. For me, I like to say it the whole way along the video. So I'm going to click on here and drag it all the way along. And then you're going to make sure that you scroll along. Did you see what I did? I grabbed that and just moved it along. And I keep grabbing and moving along and dragging those words the whole length of my video because I want them to show up the whole time. And then I'm going to go in and edit what they say. So here would be my title. So I might say, getting you more clients. And I can make it bigger if I so wish. If I wanted to put in more words, getting you more clients because you're great, blah, blah, blah. And then I would say, probably my call to action would be next, book a call now. And then I'd have my business name down the bottom, Michelle, Business Acceleration Coach. And then I would continue editing with the colors because yellow is not my branding color. I'm pinks and greens, so I'm going to change it to that. And then I'm going to move it up to the top because I don't want it in the way of my face. And then it doesn't matter where you look along the video, you're going to find those words. Is that easy enough for everyone to follow? Okay. Then you can go in and add some music. Oops, it's just taking a little breath.
So you just got that to overlay the whole way through the video by clicking it?
Yep, just by dragging it. I just clicked and dragged on it. Sometimes I put a different call to action on the very last part of the video. So I might have book a call now or phone me now and have my phone number. Do you want me to show you how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so I might go, okay, let's just scroll to the end of this movie a bit. Okay, so we might go, I might put an icon in there. So I might put that I want them to follow me on YouTube, say, if that was the call to action. So let's click YouTube. There it is there. We can move it around, we can make it bigger. I can move it down to the bottom right-hand corner, and then I could add some words if I wanted to say, follow me now. So let's just go and add some text to it, add a subtitle, follow me now. And then I could drag that over top of the YouTube. And then I just make sure that it's on the right part of the video. So if I want it to be the whole way, I'd drag it the whole way. And if I just wanted it to be at the end, then I would shorten it to make sure that it's just at the end. Then,
sorry, is that the pink bars at the top where you drag it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the video there. That will be the words, and that top one above that is the, no, here we go. So the words and those little bars are only at the very beginning of my video. If I want to move them, then I've actually got to go and see it's there. I can either drag it all the way to the end and then not have it at the beginning, for example. I might have it right in the middle. But remember, I've also got words that I want to go with it. So I'm also going to have to click on the words and make sure that they're at the same part, because I wanted the words above my call to action. Does that make sense? Okay, so all you've got to do is click on your video, and then these little bars up the top will tell you exactly what you've got going on. Okay. All right.
Can you show us how to put that YouTube one on your last clip?
Yep. So if I wanted to do that, I would just make it go all the way to the end like this. I drag it all the way to the end. And then I would go back to the beginning and shorten it so it's only on the very last bit.
And is that just by clicking on the front and dragging it?
Yep. There you go. So now it's only on the last part of the video. And
it's a bit like your split screens in YouTube.
Yeah, it is, and it's kind of like on WeVideo. I mean, like WeVideo is what I used to edit in, and that used to cost me $500 a year. And honestly, this is easier and free. Like, it's insane how good this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get in there and have a play around, you'll find it's just so easy. I just ask that you guys don't share the tips and the tools that I'm giving you with anyone else. If you know someone that wants to do great videos, send them to me and I'm happy to help them, but just don't be sharing all the stuff that I'm sharing with you guys, okay? Okay, so if you want to add some audio, go to music. So click on upload. They have a whole host of music in here. Oops. But the thing that you need to know about music is that you have to turn it down, otherwise it's going to completely run over the top of what you're doing. So you can see there's a whole lot of music in here. I would suggest you don't try and use your own music. If you try and use your own music, generally it's got copyrights on it, and then you end up not being able to upload it to YouTube and not be able to play it on Facebook. So just go in and pick something. I'm just going to pick Buddy for the sake of it. Yep, cool. We're going to add some happy little tune, and then again you've got to make sure that it's running over the length of the video that you want it on, and you've got to make sure that it's the right sound quality. So we want our background music, which is us talking really loud, but we only want the music down at around no more than 5, I'd say, otherwise it gets a bit overwhelming. And that is exactly that. So that's how you brand your video. That's how you do calls to actions. That's how you add words. That's how you add music. And you make a great video.